Going on YouTube. This is Jonathan. I ended up going to some garage sales today, Sunday. I wasn't able to go to garage sales yesterday because we had a family event where we were going to a district race that was being sponsored by my wife's work. So today I picked up some things. This first thing I ended up picking up was this Pirates of the Caribbean Dead Man's Chest limited edition figurine. This is actually an M&M figurine. She wanted $15. I ended up trying to negotiate a little bit with the price. Strangely enough, there's one listed on eBay for $190. I don't know what I'm going to end up listing it for, but for $15, I kind of decided I would take a risk on it because there's no sold comps. I wasn't able to find any comps on WorthPoint, so hopefully I didn't strike out with this. I thought, like I said, $190. Even if I sold it for $50 or $100, I thought that was a good price. The next pickup I picked up from the same lady. She had some Star Wars. These are Star Tours potato heads. So I've got Luke Skywalker. That was one of the ones I picked up. The next one I ended up picking up was Star Wars Princess Tater. So this is a Leia knockoff or recreation or whatever. And there's supposed to be 5 of these to the set. So I have 3 of the 5. And she wanted 15 a piece for those as well. Ended up working out something with her to pick them all up. And the last one is Yam Solo. So those 3 are what I picked up. I think that was all I picked up from this lady. One garage sale, I ended up picking up some video games. The guy wanted $1 a piece. So the first thing I picked up was this PS4 Uncharted 4. I think this is only like a $4 or $5 game. Disc and everything looked pretty good. So for $1, I didn't think it was a bad pickup. This one here is Gallop Racer 2006. This is also a complete in box with the registration and everything. This was $1. It's only like a $8 to $10 or $12 game. So I thought that wasn't too bad of a pickup. So this one here was, I think, somewhat of a surprise. Again, this was $1 pickup. It is complete in box. Hey, what's going on, Daniel? What's up, Chop? Appreciate you. So this Resident Evil Outbreak game, this was $1. I think on average, this is about a $20 game. So I thought that was a nice pickup. This one here, Resident Evil Outbreak File number 2. This was a surprise. Again, all $1 pickups. This was a $40 game, complete in box. So I just took it a chance for $1. I thought it was something that I just couldn't pass up. Haven't played some of these games, so a lot of the horror games are really good to pick up. So this one here is the Operative. No One Lives Forever. Never heard of this one. This is only like a $5 to $8 game because it doesn't have the manual. So this one here, also a surprise. It's PS2 Siren. This is a horror game. I'll have to end up taking off the stickers and stuff when I do want to sell it. Complete in box. Does have a memory card. I'm kind of curious to see what's on it. This is a $40 game. So for $1, thought it was a good pickup. Next one here is Lara Croft Tomb Raider, The Angel of Darkness. This one I believe also is complete in box with manual and game. All the discs were really good. So shouldn't have any issues with it. $5 to $8. Only paid $1. This one was the only disappointment out of all of them. It's James Cameron's Dark Angel. This is only maybe like a $2 game. It's one of those ones you see on eBay that are like $7.95 free shipping. So wasn't too happy about that. But overall, with the 8 games that I picked up, I think there's like $125 worth of resellable games. So not bad for $8. Next place I went to, I ended up picking up this Doors beanie hat. It's brand new with tag. The tag kind of makes me think it's maybe from like FYE or someplace at the mall. That was like what I had gotten. I looked on eBay, a lot of different color, logos. Nothing like this one. On average, this is maybe like $20-$25. I paid $3. Thought it was good to pick up. This next thing I picked up was Ringling Brothers King Tusk. Lady wanted $3. I thought it was a good deal, but it wasn't ended up being maybe something that's like, I don't know, 5 to 8 bucks. Nothing, that great for a pickup, but I took a chance on it. I look old, figured I'd pick it up and see what I could get for it. Next thing I picked up was this light up Mickey Mouse Halloween basket. This was $1. It's like a $20 price tag from the parks. I didn't look up the comps on this, but for $1, I figured it was a good pickup. The next thing I ended up picking up from a lady, it was like a bunch of plush animals, and I don't know. My kids like Bluey, so this is a one of those ones you stick on your car. It's got a suction cup. I'll probably put this in the car. Probably not going to sell it. She wanted like $1 to 50 cents on the plush. All Disney stuff I put and pick up and put in the store. It sells pretty good. I think this one here is from Inside Out. It's got new with tag. I didn't look to see how much that one's worth. Again, all the plush I'm showing you, I think it was like $10 total. This is a Muppet Babies animal. This was, again, part of the $10 pickup. I think this is a 90s version Simba. Doesn't have a tag on it, but I think I have one of them in my store right now. It's maybe like a $10 plush. This one here is Figment. He was also in there. I think this is like a $10, $12 plush. I think the best pickup for the plush is this item right here. If you're familiar with Disney and Splash Mountain and Song of the South, they're canceling all of the stuff and the rides. So anything that you pick up that's Splash Mountain related, definitely pick it up. Surprisingly, again, I paid $1 for this. This is a Brer Rabbit. This is between $30 and $50. This is a wishable Brer Rabbit. So if you look that up on eBay, you'll be surprised. Brand new with tag. This is like maybe like a $70, $80 item. Crazy. So that was the best of the plush stuff that I picked up. Again, some other Disney stuff. This looks like, I don't know, like an apple with a candy corn. I don't know, something. Mike and Sully. These are also in there. And then the last thing I picked up, I'm probably going to end up keeping for my daughter. They only wanted $1 for it. It's a new version of the Teddy Ruxpin, and it does work.
Hi, my name is Teddy Ruxpin.
Came with the books as well. So for $1, I ended up showing my daughter this, and she went crazy for it. She was ready to go for a nap, and then when she saw this thing, she didn't want to go to bed. So $1, I thought this was a pretty good pickup. The next things I picked up were at another garage sale. These are Bakugan. These are Walmart exclusive. I don't know if you know what they are. They're like little balls, and then when they go on this card that has a magnet, they kind of spring up and open. So the lady wanted $3 a piece for these. I didn't know if it was a good price, but if you have like the eBay app, you can actually scan the barcode and it'll actually tell you how much the item was. So for $3 a piece, on average, some of these that I was looking at, they were anywhere between $10 and $40. So I ended up picking up 8 of them. And like I said, I thought it was a good price. I bought these loose in the past. A lot of times I find these, I find Beyblades. Those are kind of things I like to pick up. But I ended up paying $24 for 8. They were $3 a piece. I didn't think it was a good, like thing to pass up. So yeah, these are all Walmart exclusive. They're all brand new in the box. So again, there's 2 more I haven't shown, but that was pretty much it from this one garage sale. It was a community sale. They ended up having it yesterday, but I wasn't able to go yesterday because I was hanging out with the family. Surprisingly enough, today they still had the stuff going, and maybe about half the people in the community were participating, but I wasn't, disappointed with that. Next thing I picked up was a Fisher-Price telephone. This is a 2009 version. It's not the old school one. I'll probably keep it for my daughter. It's only $1. I thought it was a good pickup. The next thing here, it's kind of funny because I thought that these were Harry Potter just by looking at the crest or whatever, the emblem, but these are like family crests. They're kind of old school looking. I paid $1 a piece, so Warwick, I've got that. I guess Hamilton's family crest. Again, they're framed already. I thought they looked old school. This one here is Pembroke. I thought they looked kind of cool. for $1, I couldn't pass it up. I don't know. I thought originally it was Harry Potter. I don't know, for some reason. This one here is, I think, Paget. And the last one here is Devonshire. So I thought they were kind of interesting. The last thing I'll end up showing is probably like the best pickup of all. It's actually this item right here. And if you could see what it says, that kind of gives you a clue of what it is, Batman and Robin. So be sure to stick around to the end. I'll show you what I picked up with that. This is really, 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 really cool. I'm very excited to have this. So the next thing here, this was in a free bin. The person had it, like a bunch of stuff on the wall, and he said this is all free. So I don't know, Kate Titus, Ken, Samurai Ken, God is Love. If you are able to watch this video, I believe the top line says US, Japan, and then it says Bond Festival Dance. So if you ever have a trouble figuring out what something says, you can look on Google Lens, and it'll actually tell you what it is. So this is kind of like some kind of fabric banner. The bottom supposedly says Atsugi U.S. Naval Air Station, August 1962. So I'm not sure if this is like a reprint or if this is real, or I have no idea. I have to like figure this out, like what this is and if there's any real significance to it. But that was what I was able to find out from Google Lens. The next thing, again, this was all free. I ended up picking a bunch of beer coasters, some like wine and beer coasters. This was all free. Like I said, I don't pass up stuff like that. The next thing here, I was very surprised. It's a Wade England piece. This is Johnny Walker. So I think this is like a $20 item. It's supposed to come with a cup, but I thought it was a nice pickup. Trying to see what else did I get from the free section. Okay, yeah, the next thing here again is probably going to be for my daughter. Again, this was free. So it's like a cat keyboard with a microphone. So got it for free. Probably going to keep it. Not going to sell it or anything like that. So always look in the free bins. Next thing here. Again, a lot of the stuff I end up picking up is a lot of it is like, Disney related. This one lady, she had a bunch of Disney lanyards. So this one here is Eeyore. It's got Winnie the Pooh lanyard on it. She wanted, I think it was like 6 lanyards. I've ended up paying $10. And I think one of the lanyards I looked up, it was a Dopey lanyard. And surprisingly, like it's a $30 lanyard. So this little piece at the end of the lanyard, I saw a comp on eBay for $30. Another one of the lanyards was a Nightmare Before Christmas, Sally, Jack, and Zero. The lanyard itself has Sally, Jack, and Zero on it as well. Again, there was 6 of them here total, and they were $10. So a lot of what I sell in my store, my Disney store, or my store is Disney. So definitely nice pickups. Like I said, one of these, I think this here, it came originally with a pin, and it was like $30. So I really couldn't go wrong, like for less than $2 for the pickup on those. So yeah, if you're just joining, I'm showing you some garage sale stuff I picked up. This one here, this is a Mickey ear hat, Happily Ever After. I paid $5 for it. This is like a $20 to $25 item. It's like practically brand new. Typically, it would come with a bride matching set, and that set usually goes for like $60 to $70 for it. Be surprised, like these things, I don't know why people go crazy for them, but I find them, I end up picking them up. The next thing I picked up from garage sales was this Avatar interactive Banshee. I have a video where I picked up one for $5, brand new with the tags and everything. With this one here, it comes with this little bracket. It's supposed to be put under your shirt so that this item can be like put on your shoulder itself. And it works with batteries. You're able to like move his mouth, open and close, and shake his head. So this was $20. I've sold these in the past for $50 to $70, depending if it's new or used, and whether or not it's complete with this little bracket that's supposed to go on the shoulder. Next item I picked up were these Disney masks, and my wife was like, "Why did you pick them up? Do people even really wear masks?" But there was 9 masks. Some of these are Disney princesses. She only wanted $1 for all 9 masks, so I'm like 11 cents into these masks. I don't know if I'll end up maybe giving these away on Whatnot as maybe like a see, this is a frozen mask. I don't know if I'll give them away as like a giveaway prize or if I'll just put them in my store. But yeah, sometimes you go to places, doctor's offices, and they still require you to wear a mask. A lot of these look like they're like children masks based on the size. So again, 11 cents a piece. I thought that wasn't a bad price. And I think this one here is either a Mickey or Minnie face that goes over yours. Again, I know a lot of this Disney stuff people go crazy for, so I like to pick it up. I think that's it for today. No, actually, I have some other stuff. I ended up picking these up on Facebook Marketplace, and this was kind of like one of those Facebook Marketplace sales or buys that went wrong. The lady listed this like at 5 o'clock in the morning. I messaged her as soon as I saw it, maybe like 8:30, 9 o'clock. She responded maybe like at 11. So these were supposed to be $5 a piece. They're called like Polly Pocket sets. So she had 15 of them. Originally, it was supposed to be $5 a piece, $75 total. So I said, I'll take them all. I said immediately, I'll take them all. For $5 a piece, you can't go wrong. A lot of these sets go for anywhere between $25 to $70. So this was a really good investment. I ended up, after talking to this lady, she said, oh, somebody else is offering me more money. So I had to pay $10 a piece. But I ended up buying them all. I ended up selling 3 in my store for $150. So I'm literally one set away from making a profit on, this purchase. I think the coolest set here is this Queen Amidala and Princess Leia set. So it's kind of hard to see, but you got 2 dolls that you can interchange the outfits with. Again, I picked up 15 sets for $150. It came out to $10 a set. And like I said, I would have loved to have got it originally at the price that the lady said originally, which was $5 a piece. But unfortunately, things didn't work out that way because when people start messaging other people on Marketplace, anybody can steal the buy, the purchase. So I try to make sure that. So this is a Prince set. This is kind of hard to see. Sorry, I kind of blocked my lighting here. But yeah, again, 15 sets I ended up picking up, and I already went ahead and listed them. These are already in my store. I think this is like the cheapest set, the Rapunzel set. It's only like a $30 set. This one here, again, she had 2 of the Rapunzel sets. That was the only duplicate. Everything else was just one of each. Here's Belle. And then I've got Snow White. And then the last one here is Tiana. Princess and the Frog, that stuff like sells pretty good. So I thought it was a pretty good deal. I think maybe it was like $500 worth of stuff to put in the store for like $150 buy-in. So the last thing I'm going to show you is this item right here. I think this is the best item that I picked up today. I looked on eBay. Right now, one is in auction. It's bidding at $100. There's one buy it now for $250. So I'm not going to really say what I paid for it, but I didn't pay anywhere near the $250 price, and I paid less than the $100 price. But let me go ahead and show you what I picked up. So right here on the back, it says Certificate of Authenticity Cerasil. It says Batman and Robin. So my favorite Batman and Robin series is the animated series. So it's kind of hard to see, but you got the Batmobile, you got Robin, and you got Batman. So on here, it actually says, where is it? Right here. It says 1994 Warner Brothers Cerasil. So if you look on eBay and you type in, I think it's like Batman animated series Cerasil. Like I said, there's a buy it now, right now, $250, and there's like 20 people watching it. So this was at a garage sale. It was on the wall. She had a bunch of other stuff there, Warner Brothers, animation art, but it was all reproduction stuff. It wasn't anything, real. They make so many of them, and then supposedly they don't make any more. But for the price I paid for this, I thought it was a really great buy. And that was pretty much it for this week. I have stuff that I picked up last week. I have stuff that I picked up like several weeks. I got like a whole bunch of backlog of videos that are kind of just like sitting there in the store, but or in the YouTube library or whatever, waiting to be dropped. But hopefully you enjoyed my pickups, and like I said, there's stuff like this out there. The lady had a Spider-Man one. It was Doc Ock, and Spider-Man. It was from the animated series, but she wanted like $70 or $80 for it, and I couldn't find a good comp on it. The one that I saw on eBay, if you look up, I think it's like custom Spider-Man. It's a Stanley signed print, really beautiful print. They want $300 for the one online. The one that the lady had, I don't even know if I could show it on my phone. Maybe I could show it on the phone and see if you can see it. But I thought it was a cool print, but it definitely wasn't worth what the lady was asking for it. But yeah, surprisingly, like I said, this was a Sunday garage sale. A lot of the sales were probably taking place yesterday, so I was very lucky to find what I found. Yeah, I don't think I have the picture on my phone anymore. But yeah, like I said, it was a really cool looking print. But that's pretty much it. Yeah, appreciate you, Chop. Thanks for sticking in, staying in, and supporting me. But yeah, that's it. I'm pretty much gonna call it a day. Call it a video. Be sure to, like I said, check out some more videos. I'm gonna probably drop soon. So take care. Take care. See you guys soon. Bye.